Hey, so we are here with Ruxandra, who looks absolutely gorgeous. How are you?
I'm super good. Oh, I'm actually really good. Now that starts also to be super sunny outside. So I'm enjoying because in here I have a super great view, like directly.
You are now you're living in the Netherlands, right?
Yes.
How is it? How did you get accustomed really fast or did it take some time?
Well, it's a process, so you need to take it as a process. So our good days, bad days, but now, yeah, I'm all settled. Like I'm already for half a year.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Did you start taking language courses?
Well, I tried, but it is something difficult to do. Let's call it like that. Dutch language is pretty difficult for a Latin person to learn. The pronunciation is super hard, but are also a lot of jokes about it.
Is there anything that you like? Did you learn anything that you can share with us?
It is a word that they invented actually. It's called hazelach, but even this word, you can feel it, you need to pronounce it from your neck. So I'm always joking that I need to have a stroke to be able to talk in Dutch. But hazelach means like a really nice environment. So they use this word for a chill mood or like a nice night outside. It's just a nice word.
Okay. A lot of people that know you from the industry know that you used to do this. And now you are working for VXPages. Tell us about the VXPages. Tell me about your experience there and what they do.
It was as was with Bucharest Summit. Like it's a new project, so again, it's a process till you get it into the top. So the experience with Bucharest Summit helped me also starting all over again with VXPages. But yeah, you need to do your work, and if everyone knows me in the industry, they know that I'm super passionate about what I'm doing. So I'm putting the same passion into VXPages.
Okay, so tell me a bit about the company and what does it do?
VXPages, it is a platform basically that allows you to create your own website. It is a CMS platform. What that means it is that you go, you make a profile, and then it should be super easy to build up your own website. What is specifically about our product, it is that is specially built up for adult industry. So you have already many tools already integrated in there, like directly streaming from your page, or paid messages, like your members can go into your page and directly send you messages and paying for it. You can sell video content. So basically, you can create your entire brand and business into one place.
Okay, what's the payout? How is the payout?
Initially, it is 75 to the models and 25 to us after the 10% that goes to the payment processor. But we also make different deals. So if you go into direct negotiation with us, we can go up to 80, 85%.
Okay.
That's also in how often you post, how are your incomes, like from if you have a background into another page or something that we can see the value, or depends. But it is definitely we can go higher.
Okay, that's great. Do you work only with personal accounts, or can a studio have an account there and have their models?
Definitely. I'm actually right now creating a page for someone that is using it as clip site. Okay. So it is the owner of the platform, and he wants to bring more videos into with different people. So actually, this can work also for a studio. If you have multiple models, you can create your own website in there and to use it as a clip site for your studio.
Oh, that's great. That's amazing. So during this,
Create different pages for each and every model itself. Like if you have models that you feel that they are more like a brand and they have already some followers, they like to do that, you can easily transform her into a brand. So create a website for it will be perfect.
how important do you think it is for a performer to have a personal page on VX Pages?
In my opinion, like it depends on the stage that you are into your career and what you want to do after. I'm calling them not necessarily models, but when you are a package author, when you are a content producer, when you are also a performer, and you realize that your name can sell, and you realize that you itself, you are a source of traffic, then you should try to find out what is the best solution for you to send that traffic into. So what we do and what we advise all of the models that are having these type of criteria, it is to create definitely a website, because in there you can integrate. And also what I'm constantly telling them, it is okay to share all the links and to be on all the platform. Like I'm definitely totally okay with it, because you can, like this, you grow into this career. But certain moment, imagine yourself like a traffic provider. So when you keep sending them into different places, what you do it is to spread your traffic, into spread your members, and they don't know anymore where to find you. They just wait for you to post something to know where you are today. So what I'm advising and what you can do with VXPages, it is to make one place, and from there you can redirect. But first you collect them, you collect your own database. So what is the problem nowadays? That your Instagram account gets closed, or we know already that the social media is not a big fan of adult industry. So like this, you collect them and you don't risk that tomorrow, if your Twitter account or if your Instagram account gets closed, you will be out of business. You need to start all over again. So like this, you collect your database. So if tomorrow your account gets closed, just send them a newsletter. Hey, this is my new account. Just go and follow me there.
Oh, this is so smart, because there are so many performers that are complaining about the Instagram and Twitter accounts being closed. So yeah, just, guys, just go build your website and then direct them from there, because it's easier and you don't have to create that backup account and before it hits. Yeah, that's really smart.
Because also creating a backup account when you still have one is again sharing and spreading your members. So what I'm constantly telling is, like, imagine that you go and buy yourself, I don't know, you search on the internet for a new mousepad, and first you search in Google, you analyze, go in different places. But then when you are already used to go, okay, I bought my mousepad from here, so next time I will just go directly in there. And this is a user, like putting your members to a place, and you always advise them to go in there. So at a certain moment, they will have a habit on just go directly in there. So you don't risk your business, you just create one. So after that, you will have your own domain and your own website forever. No one will close that, because also we advise them to make their own domains. So, okay, we create the website into our platform because it has everything integrated. But at the end, I want you to be the owner of your own domain.
That's smart. That's really smart, and that's really helping performers. Have you seen any changes? I don't know, in the people that have contacted you during this pandemic. Like how does this affect you in any way?
Definitely was a higher interest now in being more independent. So I think this is what also people learn in this period, that should focus their energy into something that they can manage themselves also. Yeah, we're also from US. We had a lot of sex workers, um, that everyone wants to go into the online now. And even like, for example, any profession that includes paying per minute, like lawyers, like therapists, or like it is like that. They all realize now that they should move into online and create a business for themselves. So yeah, we had many requests in this period. So, and for everyone, it is like, oh, I could do that, really? Like, why I never knew it, or why I didn't knew that actually I can earn so much out of my traffic. So yeah.
That's true. That's true. And you're also teaching the performers, right? I know that you have like one-on-one meetings with them, and you're actually teaching them how to use the platform.
Yes, we have two coaches, which is Nikki Knight and Ramona. They are our coaches, and they are in there for anyone that needs help. So even the website itself, to create it, we can help you out with our designers directly. So if you have an idea how you would like to use it, or you don't have many skills into designing, I don't have, for example. So we have our own designers that can help you out for things to go faster. And after that, yes, Nikki and Ramona are the two people that will teach you actually how to make money out of it.
That's Nikki Knight, that's also Bucharest Summit Ambassador, and Ramona Lefleur, right?
Yes, Ramona.
Okay. Okay, I'll link them up in to find them on Twitter, girls. So if you need them, link them up. Good. So what's new? What's new in the company? What are you guys up to?
Because this is a strange period, so now the shows are not in there anymore. We don't have any summit or any congress to go, and I see that is a trend. Also here. Yet. Like I'm scared when they will be open. I need to multiply myself. But yeah, we are also doing something about it, because we feel the need of teaching more about this product. So we are planning a webinar actually at the end of next week on 24th of April.
So 24th of April webinar, okay.
Yes, for everyone that wants to register, it is free registration, of course. You can go to coach.vxpages.net. That is our coaching page. And actually, you can go through the process, because it is a page built up with our system. So when you register, actually, you will have the experience as a member registering, because it is the same process. So just go register in there. And on 24th of April, Nikki Knight and Ramona will have this seminar. And also prepare all your questions, because they are willing to answer everything.
Oh, that's awesome. We'll link up the page as well, so that people can register and come and see. What is it going to be about? I mean, I love Nikki, and I know she's absolutely amazing, so I'm really looking forward to it. But tell me more about the business side of it.
It is basically a lot of knowledge in the industry that we want to share, but most of it how to increase your incomes out of your fan base. What means to have a website, because it is also a responsibility. Might be a dream that, okay, tomorrow I have my own domain, my own website, and I think that the money will come like that. It is, but it is also a responsibility of having your own business. So that means that you need to dedicate yourself to it. You need to create your own marketing strategy. It is exactly as having an online shop. So you need to think the strategies of marketing. You need to plan up front. So this is what we are trying to teach everyone. So definitely will be like a skill shares into it. And also all the questions that anyone has about camming or about the industry. I mean, these girls are in the industry for a long time. So for sure, also if you are a new beginner and you have a lot of questions, where to start, what to start, it's not only necessary about VXPages, because what we try to create, it is an environment that you can learn.
Oh, that's great. That's amazing. That's amazing. I love to see this. So many people helping other people and sharing knowledge, and this is what we should be about.
this is what we try, and I always try to do that in this industry, like helping people get together with other people, share experience. This is actually what you do also at Bucharest Summit. You want to get everyone together, like even if you are into the business side, even if you are into the performing side, sharing knowledge, it is the key of actually growing in the industry.
Absolutely.
So
And this is also the purpose of these videos, so that people can understand exactly what other people are doing. And we're not, the business has not stopped for anyone. We're just in lockdown. But we
yeah,
haven't stopped.
just like that. I mean, I'm the lucky one that I'm alone in the office, so I can still come to the office. But it's definitely a weird period.
It
But I think that we should learn to to just enjoy the this period. I was actually thinking yesterday that if wasn't for this lockdown, probably I would travel for like 3 places already and 2 upcoming ones. So I think in this period also people are more focused into working.
That's true. That's true. So, you are at your desk, you are at your office. Show me the first thing that you have. Reach out and touch something and show it to the camera.
But even if I'm at the office, I'm always protected. So
Protection.
Canada, sure. Yeah. Well, now I think I can be rich if I sell this. Like it's I'll do. And yeah, I have my fluffy things and pink things around me.
Very girly office.
Making myself like being in or enjoy staying at the office.
Well, that's good. I mean, you have to create your own space. Um, Tell me, so you're living in the Netherlands now. How's the food? Because Romanian food is absolutely delicious. So how is it?
Well, this period teach me also that I can learn new skills. So, like besides the fact that I started to cook a lot because the food in here, I will not judge anyone. I mean, everyone has a different taste, but it's definitely not on my taste. So I started to cook a lot, and I mean, Mike can confirm that I'm a pretty good one.
Okay, so Mike is happy with this is Mike De Jong that we're talking about.
Yeah.
So he is happy about the Romanian cooking?
Oh yeah, he is. He told me that maybe in the future I can open a chorbaria. It's a soup place for him because they don't.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's perfect. So tell me, hopefully, like the starting from September, people will be able to travel. You did mention that you're expecting it to be the first event is going to be crazy. So what are your expectations for Bucharest Summit this year? I know you're going to be focused so much on it since like you're not there, so you're going to find any little flaws, but what's your expectation?
That is a funny question because you know already because it will be always in my heart. So of course I will be really judgy, but in a good way. Like I think that will be the greatest event that ever was, like the best one in camming, where people can learn a lot and the most like into a really professional way. I expect to be bigger and better. Like yeah,
Bigger, it will
I'm
definitely
super
be
enthusiastic and to
huge.
see. Yeah, and definitely now I will be the one who puts my business in the spotlight.
Absolutely. Well, to be honest, you've guys and the whole team that had Bucharest Summit the years before, you made it easy. You made it easy for us to take over now, and you made it look easy. Actually, I'm like looking at what you guys were doing, and I'm like, how did they do it? It's like it's definitely not easy what you guys did. So kudos to that.
Well, depends how you see it. Like if I will give any advice about it, will be just put your heart into it. Uh, because after that, you will, if you do it like that, you will not feel being tired or being stressed, or because if you put your heart into it and you enjoy doing it, it's not hard.
But I think this is for everything, right? In life, in any business. How did
Definitely.
how did you come across this industry?
By mistake, I guess. Oh, I used to. I'm not sure if many people know that I used to manage restaurants before. So I used to do events and all type of parties into restaurants. So this is how I met Marcos. He had an event on us, and after that, he proposed me. He told me about this new project that they have, and they will like to have someone that knows how to organize these kind of parties and being in contact with restaurants. And so I was challenged. So this is how I ended up in this, like with no clue about the industry, with I don't know, maybe just the basic stuff that everyone knows, and probably also with the misconceptions about it. But was definitely one of the challenges period in my life.
Do you, was it funny? Was it hard to like go from the restaurant business, which is seen by society as being absolutely proper and everything, to this adult that's seen like very 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 bad? How was it for you? Because you obviously everybody has some preconceptions. How was the switch?
Um, was uh, definitely also the restaurant industry, because when I decided to leave was because certain moment you don't have life. Like if you work in restaurants, you are day and night in there. So from this point of view was easier. But in terms of misconceptions, definitely I was intrigued. So I was curious to see what is this industry, like what it does, like why people blames it so much. And I was impressed, honestly, because the marketing that is made out there has nothing to do with the reality. Like these girls, they really work hard, like work more hours than we do, like the normal people do. They woke up at hours that for me would be crazy to do it. They have the most patience in the world. They are just amazing. So it's like after that, I felt so bad, and I think that should start a different style of marketing in this industry, because definitely these are not those type of girls that we hear in mainstream. They are like mothers, they are daughters, they are hard, super hard workers. And also, it is not that easy. You don't go in there and just make money out of nowhere and you are rich the next day. It is a lot of effort. And also, on top of that, you risk being bullied a lot. So
That's true. That's true.
I have all the respect for all the girls and the guys that are doing this.
That's amazing. That's amazing. What should we learn from this period of time that we're going through, both personally and professionally?
I think I mean I was always the person that lived in the moment. So for me was okay, if I need to stay at home, okay, I will make my home the most amazing place, and I will just enjoy staying in there. So I think this what a lot of people learn. It is that okay, now if I want to make plans, I cannot. So everyone is like starting to live in the moment, and also like not to panic, not to make a tragedy out of it. I mean, other way worse tragedies happens. Like my grandparents were in the war; they were starving. So if I everything that I need to do it is to stay at home, okay, I'm enjoying that actually. Like I enjoy staying on my couch watching Netflix. So yeah, I guess this is what we should learn, to enjoy more and to live in the moment, because yeah, something like this can happen and then you are stuck in there. So if you don't enjoy yourself, if you don't enjoy your moment, definitely it's hard to pass through this period.
Absolutely. And definitely choose the right partner. If you have a partner, choose the right partner, because this will put you to test.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, for us was also a test, and we find out that definitely we are good together. Maybe the hardest part it is to choose both a movie that we both like. So if you have any suggestions about movies and
Absolutely. I'll send you a list.
please do, please do.
I'll send you a list.
But yeah, more than that, we are more than fine. So definitely it is a test also in the couple.
That's amazing. I mean, if you don't survive, if you don't come out of this situation more stronger, then it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, sure.
This is putting it to the test.
No, I have also like I have some friends that they are alone and they're like, oh my God, it's like I'm so bored. So like, believe me, it's better than being with someone that you don't like, because this period really challenges you. And yeah, it's super nice to find out that actually the person that is next to you is exactly the one that has to. But I heard also some other stories. So.
Yeah. I mean, it's look, for from my point of view, being alone, it is perfect because I have so many personalities that I can't get bored. But it's a lot to do with your mindset. It's a mindset game at the end of the day. It's how you want it to be.
Yeah, and I'm totally agreeing with this. And I think in this period also we learn that that yeah, okay, now we need to discover ourselves, and not necessarily about the partner, but also how you like yourself with you. Because if, okay, getting bored can happen, but also you can develop a lot of skills. Like for example, I learned how to do my gel nails by myself because I didn't have other option. But there are so many things that you can get skilled on. Like you can start to paint out your house, or like are many things.
Absolutely. After this, I think we're all gonna come out with a new skill. Either if it's learning how to paint a house, do our nails, or be an alcoholic.
Yeah, I think we all need to go after these two rehabs.
Absolutely.
But thanks God for the wine.
Absolutely. God made the wine. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ruxandra. This has been so fun and so cool. Thank you so much for taking your time to talk to us.
Anytime.
Much love, and hope to see you super soon.
Yes, definitely. We will be together.